Hello.
Spazz Gotti, you know my body, bitch.
You know the motherfucking vibes.
I don't care what you say about the O, cause I'm from Portland. Podcast about the city every week, cause it's important. Blue Ribbon Sports, the Nikes, I can tell you about the origins. I don't care what they say about the P, cause I'm from Oregon.
I don't care what they say about the O, cause I'm from Portland. Podcast about the city every week, cause it's important. Blue Ribbon Sports, the Nike, I can tell you about the origin. I don't care what they say about the P, cause I'm from Oregon.
The cat don't got your tongue, baby, say it with your chest. Take the DJ and the count it out, cause baby, we the best. Don't put your eggs in one basket, you gotta spread the nest. Rose City, Rip City, yeah, I say it as the flag. Don't drop the ball, baby, go and pick it up. It's hard to be like me, just give it up. Ain't concealed to carry guns, but I keep one tucked. Don't put your trust in nobody, it's too corrupt. Let me take you out, let's go tour the city. I'm to the neck everywhere, I don't need security. My bro fine naturally, don't got insecurities. And that's the way I like it. I don't gotta watch her move, she on autopilot. She could ask for anything she want, but I might not buy it. Let it soak in, baby, let me think about it. No conditions with my love, baby, I still move mountains. I don't care what you say about the O, cause I'm from Portland. Podcast about the city every week, cause it's important. Blue Ribbon Sports, the Nikes, I can tell you about the origins. I don't care what they say about the P, cause I'm from Oregon.
I don't care what they say about the O, cause I'm from Portland. Podcast about the city every week, cause it's important. Blue Ribbon Sports, the Nike, I can tell you about the origin. I don't care what they say about the P, cause I'm from Oregon. I can say it with my chest, cause I know bitches ain't gon' do shit. Ask me how I feel, well, we the best to do it. Motherfuckers know our name, and if you don't, then you should Google it. Rose in my veins made me colder than the best. Big moves on my mind, I don't waste a single step. The messy eye stands
Hello.
made me stand up from no rest.
Yes, Sirski. Boy, yeah.
I don't care what you say about the O, cause I'm from Portland.
What the
About the
fuck?
city every
Dude,
week, cause it's
fully?
important. Blue Ribbon Sports, the Nike, I can tell
Gangsta,
you
how
about
you
the
been,
origins. I
man?
don't
What
care
you up
what
to,
they say
man? What you
about the
looking
P,
like?
cause
What
I'm
you
from
feeling
Oregon.
like?
I don't care what they say about the O, cause I'm from Portland. Podcast about the city every week, cause it's important. Blue Ribbon Sports, the Nike, I can tell you about the origin. I don't care what they say about the P, cause I'm from Oregon.
What you got going on?
Oh, man, we back at it like a cock addict. And I don't do nothing, baby. Shit. You know me, man. Just saying normal, good graces, man. I'm over here starting a whole lot of shit, putting my hands in a whole lot of things. But right now, man, we got a lot of things on the way for motherfuckers. Niggas really gonna get into the streaming bag, man, and, bring it to y'all motherfuckers live and direct. I know that's for sure.
I'm glad I'm gonna have to not hear this nigga talk as much because he gonna be able to talk to y'all directly.
Oh, man. Shit, it's cool. My voice is harmonizing. You'll love to hear a nigga like me, man. It's them church bells we all missing. You hear me?
It's irritating as hell. Y'all, okay, so let's get to the first topic, I guess. AI is stealing all the water. But nobody wants to stop using AI.
She's slow. That's not why the world is in a frenzy right now about the water.
So where's the water going?
Bro, so do you know how a couple years ago it was the Flint and they ain't have no water?
Yeah, I remember that.
Basically, that was like the small
pilot
operation, and now basically that is happening to
I mean, I could believe
across
that.
the states.
I could believe that.
So everybody's going in and getting waters, trying to buy all the waters. There's no fresh waters and shit. Everybody trying to get their reverse osmosis systems connected.
Buy you a survival straw.
Hell yeah, man. But it's getting real ugly.
I be saying, bro, we're in a third world country. I absolutely believe that Flint could have been a test pilot.
It was. And then you understand how it was just hot like a week ago and
hot
shit.
As hell.
Now, people call me a conspiracy theorist for some shit like this, but Bill Gates live in what, Seattle?
He do, yeah.
And he controls all the weather control things. So my theory is he's trying to, because it was just hot as fuck, it was our summer, and then it turned back to our spring.
Yeah.
But I feel like, and this is, it could be far-fetched, but he coming, he, trying to clear it out, try to keep, because this is where he lives.
Yeah.
This is where his shit is. He said operation on the PNW. So he like, let me clear this shit up real quick. Let me get them clouds, the water and shit, keep some fresh water. We didn't even really have no snow on the mountain this year.
We didn't, and you know what? They said we're projected to have the most forest fires this year that we've ever seen in the Pacific Northwest because of the drought that we had. We barely had a rainy winter.
Yeah.
This is the rainy city.
Exactly. So it's a little burnt out, man. But I do believe he been fucking with the little weather shit.
I don't disagree with that point either, but I do think that AI is something that we should address. Outside of it stealing the water. Okay, so basically, guys, if you don't know, they're saying that AI is using fresh water to cool its computers instead of using salt water or sewage water, which it could use. And that there's no laws stopping that from happening right now. Outside of the water aspect of AI, as artists, I think that AI can be extremely dangerous for us. We already know that people are worried about their jobs being stolen, et cetera, by AI. So I think that we should all minimize our use. And I do think that they are cooling the AI machines with fresh water. And we should find a way it's a
But
fucking computer. It doesn't need fresh water.
I understand that, but that's not the problem we're having with our water.
I'm not saying that it is. What I'm saying is we shouldn't waste fresh water on that, even if
No, probably
in general,
not.
you
But
know? What you gotta
also
say,
with
Ted?
the AI.
Oh, my bad. We just had that dude in here. He was writing a book on AI.
Yeah.
The AI shit.
Mohan.
What did he say? How to be a real human?
Or how
And,
to like be.
Human in a world of AI. That's what he said it was called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By Muhammad
Audio
something.
book.
Look out for that.
What I don't like is there's a AI Google plant opening in Mount Hood, and they just took like 500 acres of
Freeland.
that area. I love going over there.
Me too.
And they're about to demolish
It's
that
gonna
shit.
be fucking ugly.
Yeah, for what? For them to make a fucking bunch of more money.
And Google already, their operation system has already, in case you guys didn't know, switched to an AI model. So you're asking Google a question, it's giving you AI answers first.
Oh, they've been doing it. It's called DeepMind or something.
Yeah.
But that's
crazy.
new world order right now, man.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, this AI shit ain't gonna stop until motherfuckers put their shit down. Like, it's the like everything is led by it. These children is now not going outside.
Yeah.
You know, parents don't want to deal with their kids, so what they do, put AI in front of them, give them a computer,
Tablet,
give them
computer.
anything like that. So it just goes along to that point, man. It's all in the it's all in the people, man. If they're like, there's nothing until a motherfucker pick up their phone, there is not no active AI on your person at all time. So like. If niggas want to get rid of it, could get rid of it. But this is what I'm This is what I'm saying. My point about this AI shit is motherfuckers live and die by that shit right now. Oh, AI said this, and they naming these motherfuckers. So they'd be like, so basically, let's call somebody little AI Angel. They'd be like, Angel said this. Like, who the fuck is Angel? It's really a person to them, man. People actually going through during therapy lessons through this shit.
I was about to say, there has been 5 known cases of AI-induced psychosis where people believed someone killed themselves because their AI told them to.
No, somebody went to jail because their lawyer was listening to AI.
Yeah, see,
like this shit is getting, like fuck that. Like this shit is getting out of pocket. Like they had somebody's life in their hands and they failed because they wanted to listen to AI. It's not factual. Everything they say ain't real. Everything they say ain't true. It's just like these little videos and shit. The videos is just as fucked up. Like you seeing people do some weird ass shit. Like they falling weird, dogs eating people, but it's AI. Like,
and it's starting to look real to where people who are like that. It used to be like if you're an artist, you could immediately tell if something was like. Right now, there's girls on Instagram getting famous off songs, and because I am a user of AI, I can tell that their songs are written by AI. You can like that because like it's specifically ChatGPT in its code. It has like certain words that it uses for everybody all the time. But now AI is getting so advanced that it's like getting past the point where a normal naked eye person can tell that what they're looking at is AI. It looks so realistic.
Nah, I believe that shit, man. It's getting too far, man. So it's to the point where you believe none of what you see and none of what you hear and decipher for yourself to see what's real, man.
Yeah.
And it's just simple as that because it's really low key scary, man.
It
like,
is a little scary.
It's low key fucked up, man. Don't believe shit.
You can't.
Don't believe shit, man.
I mean, yeah. If AI can look like a real human being on, I think we talked about this, Tech. I could literally put my face in through an AI and tell AI to make me a thick BBL bitch and have me twerk, and it will look real.
Hold on. We did not talk about that.
We didn't talk about it.
Hell no.
I swear to God, I told you.
I did not say we could run an AI through
No.
to make you a thick BBL bitch. I
No.
never said
Oh,
that.
We talked about how girls use it for their OnlyFans.
No, I said people.
Where the horns?
Yeah.
But I'm saying
Hold up.
You can though. Nah.
I was trying to find it.
This conversation was had. Fuck you. We talked about girls using it for AI.
Girls are using. They're making fake models of AI and selling on OnlyFans.
That's what I'm saying. You can literally.
No, you said we talked about making me a.
I'm not saying you said that. I'm saying I could put because girls are using it for OnlyFans. There is an AI that you can type in and say, "Hey, here's my face."
No, for sure.
Put it on. That's what I was saying.
They use like Twitter and all that
Yeah.
shit, and then they make it's like not even a real person, but it look like a real person.
Yes, and it has. I could put my face on it, and then people are getting rich off that shit. It's kind of crazy.
Next PR move?
No.
Pew,
I think it's just something that like we should all. There's a lot of YouTube videos that teach you how to differentiate between reality and AI, and I think
you shouldn't eat that shit.
But you do. That's how bad the
I
AI is getting.
But I get it. I do.
No, there's AI you wouldn't even know, Spazz.
Yeah, like
you would think you're talking to a bitch. They're gonna make the AI a phone call or a FaceTime. You're gonna think she's a real bitch, and then you're gonna pull up, and then it's not.
Yeah.
It's a fat torta,
I'm not
500 pounds, going crazy.
Hey, you know what's funny? I did just have a torta. It was fire as fuck. I got it off the side of the road, man.
This is a different type of torta.
Real torta.
Oh, yeah, the food torta,
the
guys.
not the torta, the torta.
Yo, we should do a catfish show.
Oh man,
I got some homegirls that be catfishing.
That's what I'm saying. We get them
catch
on.
the catfishes.
Yeah. Like how's the white dude?
Yeah.
But it's not. It's you.
Ooh, let's do it, man. On God, I'll catch a couple. Ooh wees.
Even if we like script it, like fuck it. That'd be funny as hell.
Funny.
Most of them seem scripted anyways.
Facts.
Bro, you know them big girls that only show they necking up?
This nigga.
or they show their chest bone?
Yeah, collarbone up.
Yeah, they be big as dog shit.
Yeah. You're gonna meet up like some scrawny nerd. He's like, yeah, the biggest dog shit.
This nigga's crazy.
Oh man, that shit, it's insane. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I got.
No one take that
catfish.
idea. We trademark right now.
Yeah,
Right.
That's ours. If we see you do it, we're calling you out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We
Boom.
finna catch all of them.
I wish that was a gunshot, but
Man, we're gonna catch a couple pedophiles and shit.
I do
That
not
shit.
want to do to catch a predator, bro.
It's gonna be on accident. They
As a mother,
catfishing.
I want to catch a predator.
I'm gonna do.
I'll catch one. On
Oh,
God.
Shut up.
I'll do it.
Man, I'll catch one of them
Yeah,
things.
exactly.
It's like a sport. Oh God, yeah, hell yeah. What's up, man?
Yeah, I'll
No
go
one
to
gonna
jail.
feel bad.
I'll go to jail.
Or
He
you,
here to meet a 13-year-old girl.
you hear from?
That's like the new way to beat
yeah.
people's
Yeah,
asses.
for funds.
Oh God, that's the easy get out of
Jail free card. Yeah.
Let me go sock on somebody. I'm gonna just go catch a pedophile and just get on him. Like,
Yeah.
pow, you know what I'm saying?
There's
Easy.
always a person that feels bad for the pedo though. You're like, hey, bro, just
don't do that.
And
You know.
then they keep beating their ass and they're like, all
See,
right.
if you
Well,
do
there's,
that
like,
and it's a
people-
pedestrian and shit, you gotta say something wild like, "He just tried to touch my son." Like you got okay.
I think that people feel bad for the pedos because there's so much conversation about pedophilia being a mental health disorder.
Fuck mental health, nigga. That's
Yeah.
a sickness. That's
No,
a disease.
hey, I'm not. I'm just saying. I noticed
We
that
got
a sidebar, a Sosa sidebar. I feel like because people
He
are
got
talking
nervous.
so much about how. Oh,
Man.
I think
pedo pedestrians. Sorry.
because there's so much like people trying to destigmatize it and talk about the mental health aspect. I'm noticing like a large rise in people having empathy towards pedophiles, and I just like.
Nigga, listen.
Think about someone touching your
so-
kid.
so-
Well, I don't have no empathy for them motherfuckers.
You would kill 'em.
Yeah, they're gonna die.
So I
They're
got a
gonna die.
question.
They don't even have to be my kids.
Is falling in love with a midget a mental health thing?
Yes, it is. It's a
I think that's offensive.
all
Is it what?
kinks because people who fetishize
Oh,
it
God, I thought
have
you
a
were
mental
pointing at
thing
it.
about it.
So if you go fuck on the midget, that's not mental health.
If you have a strong kink for it, just like people who have feet kinks or like if any type of a strong kink is considered mental health as well.
No, you should shoot your local pedophile.
I
like,
agree.
Bro, but no, I don't.
Live.
Kinks? Look, what? No, that's not a mental health. You can't say
kinks are
since-
considered a part of the mental health
No,
spectrum.
no,
we're
Yes,
not
they
doing
are.
you
that.
can't do
we're
that.
Not,
no.
we're not giving pedos.
Like,
We're not talking about pedos anymore. He asked about niggas who like midgets. I said,
Wait,
Yeah,
I said certain kinks are mental health.
that's not a mental
It
health.
is. Like,
I want to say something because I'm tall as hell. So like any girl that I be with is basically a midget to me, and I'm just attracted to smaller women.
So, okay, boom. How about this? So, there's smaller women and there's tall people, right? So, would that be a mental health thing since
yes,
women like
I
tall
like
men?
that are bigger
It's a
than me
fetish?
because I want to be able to feel like that man can overpower me. That is a mental thing. That is something wrong with my brain telling me that I want a man to be aggressive towards me. Absolutely.
But you can't say that for everybody.
That's what I'm saying. You just try
Which
to.
is why I said that certain kinks are considered mental health. If you're a motherfucker that likes scat, nigga, that's a mental health problem. You want a nigga to rub shit in your face, you have a mental health problem.
Like,
Well, maybe
what,
you
like,
just
get,
like shit getting
get
You
rubbed
they
like
face
CNC?
painted?
You like with shit. You like
Oh,
CNC?
wait, what? What's
What?
scat?
That's
Poop.
nasty. I thought she was
Ew.
talking about painting her
They
face.
just go like this?
Nah, they just like poop. But or like if you like CNC, that's a mental health thing. You have something wrong up there.
Okay, certain kinks, I ain't gonna lie. You like getting boo-boo smeared on your face like a face mask. That's different.
you like consensual,
what the
non-consensual,
fuck?
that's a mental health thing. Anybody who has the thing where they dress up as a baby, that's a mental health thing. Anybody who feels like they need to call their man daddy, that's a mental health thing. You have something fucking wrong that's making you do something unhealthy.
People need to
no,
get right. They need
Because
to
she
get
could
right.
call me daddy and be all
And
the
if
way
she's
there.
calling you daddy, it's because she has daddy issues and she should see a therapist.
No,
And she's thinking
not
her dad's
necessarily.
gonna
No,
be-
like what the fuck? Y'all could be having a kid.
That doesn't mean they're fucking mentally
Nigga, I'm the dad of the house, nigga. Everybody call me dad. The dog call me dad, nigga.
I'm just saying.
The cat call me dad.
Saying mental health makes people think that it has
The lizard, it's
to
a-
be like autism or something extreme. It just mental health could be just something you need to work out through therapy. It's not me calling something mental health is not demanding or demeaning to the people who I'm talking about.
It's just not factual.
It is.
No, everything not mental health. If, like you just said, you like, yeah, I'm mentally unstable because I like tall people that like to choke me
I
and
didn't
beat
say
me
that.
up.
I said you can view it that way, and I didn't say I like niggas to beat me up.
I'm just saying, yeah.
All right, pedos bad.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
oh
pedo's
God, I'm PDK,
Yeah,
not Portland Police Department.
they start coming after you.
Oh
What'd you
God,
say?
nigga, oh yeah, nigga, I'm going to jail. soon
Getting
as
pulled
I
over a
leave
little
here.
extra.
Hell yeah, that's a 10 on there. Like, damn, bro, I was talking about pedophiles. Man, leave me alone. Y'all don't mess with me no more. I almost called one of them niggas out.
Yeah, one of my nieces. I don't want to put that out there. Never mind. Never mind. We did someone bad, and this is at the end of it. I don't want to. My bad.
Y'all wanted to talk about the Blazers?
Sorry, Shekinah.
Oh, with Ja Morant.
Ja Morant. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, man.
We going on.
Let's go, City, man. Y'all, let's get it. The curse is finally motherfucking over, Portland. We don't got to deal with that bullshit no more. All them fucked up trades, all them motherfucking fucked up draft picks, all them motherfucking fucked up teams.
I've seen a photo where it's like a bundle of the spaghetti, like the off-brand ones.
Yeah.
And it's like someone trading them for a fucking laptop. And it was like, this is the Portland trade with the
Yeah,
Grizzlies.
yeah. And we no more water knee shit. It's over. And it's because we got new ownership. And I thank you for the new ownership. Welcome to the town, baby.
What do you guys think Ja Morant's gonna do for the economy in the city? Because I was talking to somebody and they were saying like hella more people are gonna be in the clubs trying to see him. People are gonna, and I'm like,
Yeah, because he beat in the
Nigga,
club.
we need to turn this motherfucking city
Hey,
up.
we
It's lit. Nigga, Ja, come have fun, man. If you need something, I got you. You know?
Yeah, come on the
I ain't gonna-
podcast.
Yeah, come fuck with us, man. Yeah, it's lit, man.
G17 friendly.
And if we could land LeBron James next to you, that'd be lovely.
No,
But
I'm just kidding. No, we don't advocate.
but
for that.
yeah, because LeBron James, he next.
Hey, I'm just saying we have potential of being a lit city.
we are a lit
Yeah.
city.
Nah, like it's
No,
not there yet.
like
no.
we're close. She really think this is like some fucking
It doesn't
major
have
city.
to be. Listen, Portland doesn't have to be the top of the list to be a lit city, to have lit people, to
But-
have lit
No,
people.
You
but
gotta
we're talking
think-
about a different. Like we're talking
Nah.
about major city lit. We're not talking about.
You gotta
mediocre
think the
lit.
economy that like these type of rich people bring.
I know that.
They have teams,
Yeah.
they have managers, they have those people might start their own businesses. They're gonna tell
Exactly.
their homies to pull up. Like it helps like overall.
Yeah.
You know?
We need more hotels and shit. 5-star hotels and shit. We got a lot of 4-star ones.
Now we
but
got the Ritz.
We need more. We
I
only
went
have,
in there. That shit was nice.
It was
yeah, no,
fire.
the Ritz is
Oh
nice.
yeah. Oh god.
Well, they
damn,
brought
it
us a
was nice.
Soho, and we thought the Soho was gonna do
Nah,
something.
yeah, the Ritz Carlton's shitting
We-
on that.
Yeah,
Didn't do nothing. I
that's
know
a
that,
5-star.
But I'm
That
talking
shit.
about as far as like things that make a city a major city, right? They brought us a Soho. We thought the Soho was going to do something. It didn't really do anything.
It is doing a lot.
It is,
not
but
for
not
us.
Yeah, but it's also because it's gatekeepy.
Well,
We
yeah.
don't have a
Portland.
football team.
Yeah, well, we've got a football team.
No, yeah, but we don't got a football team. And that's when Oregon mark my words, when Oregon get a football team, that's when we will become a
So you say
major.
when? So you absolutely think we're going to get a football team?
Oh
in
yeah,
the coming years?
look at what they're doing to our freeways.
This is a fucking America. We need that.
They
look
are
at what they
pissing
doing
me
to 'em.
off with this traffic, y'all.
Look
Oh,
what they're doing
God.
to our freeways. They're extending everything. This is becoming. It will be. I say. What year are we in? 26. I say by 2030 it's going to be a major.
Yeah, it's gonna be
by
lit.
2030. But it's a lot more things that got to come, bro. There's still the little WNBA team that we supposed to be getting. All this little shit. I love
We
our.
already have that.
Yeah, we have it.
Oh, we got it. So
Yeah.
yeah, look.
Jackie
See,
is the manager for that.
Portland Fire?
Yeah.
Portland Fire.
see,
My
on the
manager's
up and
the
up.
manager for
See,
that.
we in the game, but it's a lot more things that need to be done inner city wise.
Help the youth. I'm always gonna push that.
Healthy youth.
Yeah, help the kids.
I mean,
they're
honestly,
gonna pave the way.
I think that something that I think is really missing, and we talked about this before when we talked about them closing Lloyd Center, is like we were talking about how kids don't go outside. Bro, there's literally no community common area space for children to just come.
Nigga, these little niggas getting smoked up and smoking each other. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. It's just motherfuckers is scared to go outside.
The only kid-friendly, specifically music organization that I have any knowledge of in Portland is Friends of Noise. That's it. There's nothing else.
Ethos.
Ethos is losing funding.
Yeah, Friends
damn.
Noises too. I heard.
Yeah, but Andre be putting that shit on his back. I really fuck with him.
But yeah, no, it'd be.
I know. I think they just need to be more.
Their marketing isn't great either.
No, it's not the marketing. It's like have a broader audience. I feel like they only captivate like certain
Yeah.
people.
It's,
I don't disagree with that.
it's programs that need to be brought back that we had when we were younger.
Friends of Noise is the only or the first ever people ever to book me for a show and pay me. So shout out to them because they really do good by their artists. But you're right. I think it's a small selection of people. And yeah, I agree. Like also even like a program like SCI, bro. Like
Yeah, bring back all the
The
native
field
shit
trips
that
and
we
shit.
had and
But
shit.
you know, there's not even there's no places for them to field trip, bro. We don't have Skate World. We don't have like there's literally
There's a
nowhere
lot of-
where
but-
kids can go be kids right now.
Yes, you
We
can.
need, like, a
bro.
Six
We still
Flags.
have Arbor Lodge. You still
That'd be
could
fire.
go up to the Mount Hood. You could go.
We're
for
talking about
kids.
children though. Like we're talking about kids.
Yes.
How the fuck is a group of kids gonna get to Mount Hood without an adult?
The
I'm
buses.
talking-
The same way we got to fucking Seattle when they took us up there.
But I'm
That's
not talking.
different.
I'm talking about not with schools. I'm talking about for kids right now. Like when we were younger, bro. If we didn't have shit to do, we went to Lloyd Center, and from Lloyd Center we found some other moves. They don't have any community common spaces like that anymore. Everything is getting shut
Yeah,
down.
but for men, like you go get a fade at fucking Lloyd Center, and then
Oh,
you go
God,
you go to
niggas-
and then you go to Lids, and then
Yeah.
and then you catch your
Yeah, we had
enemy
it.
there too.
But
Shout out
they
to
doing
Liz,
that
my
at
second job
Clackamas.
ever.
But Clackamas, it was a fucking mall shooting.
Yeah, it's
Since
dangerous.
then,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
just-
Where's the? It's not like a bunch of kids trying to go to the public
There
library.
are skate rings. They don't got Skate World, but they do got this.
Oaks Park. That's it.
No, they got another one. What is that shit called?
The skate world.
No, they closed Skate World down.
It's
You gotta
Where's that
reboot
shit at?
Rest in peace. to
It's
Skate World.
downstairs somewhere. It's like it's a downstairs skating rink. but
Oh,
they get-
I know what you're talking about.
yeah. But we got one.
Is that
Yeah.
free?
No.
I mean, shit. It wasn't free when we
Skate
was
World
kids.
was not free.
But Lloyd Center was free when we were. I'm talking about a
But you also
community space.
but you also mentioned Skate World, which was never free.
It's I know, but
I
I'm
mean-
saying what I'm saying is I brought up Skate World because I was talking about field trips.
Your best example was SEI, which I
No,
agree.
that's a school. I'm talking about
No,
for ki-
listen,
I'm talking
I
about for
never
kids
went
to
to that.
do.
Listen, I never went to SEI for school.
you
my
went
nigga.
to their after school program.
Okay, it was a program. It was a program for
I'm
black
not talking
kids.
about
Like it
program.
don't.
I know what SEI was.
Okay, bro, there was convention days. You can just go if you wanted
You're
to go.
still talking about. I'm talking about right now.
I get what you're talking about. You're talking about the little event centers that you could go.
No.
The mall. You could go for free, kick
All right,
it,
radio,
do
radio,
shit like
radio.
that.
You're not
Like,
listening to what I'm saying.
you said it 4 times.
Because you're not listening.
Hold
Bro,
up.
I just told you what you was talking about. Like the
But you
mall,
didn't.
it's free of charge. You ain't
No,
going.
it's not about it being free. It's a community space
Is
that's
she
outside.
saying there's more things for adults than there are for children?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I obviously, like, as a child, especially impoverished kid, I was a broke ass kid. Lloyd Center was literally the place, or Peninsula Park. We would go to Peninsula sometimes, or like shit like. But there's no safe community spaces for these.
That's
kids
why
to
I was
go.
just bringing up SEI.
But I don't want them to have to go with the school because not every kid is in that school district.
Okay, listen. It don't got to be SEI. It could be CN4. Like, it don't fucking matter what the fuck it is. It could be whatever the fuck a motherfucker want to call it. But bring back things like that. Where a kid could go, and it don't matter. You stigmatize because I keep saying SEI.
No,
like,
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, I'm talking about outside, shit that's outside for kids that
But little
doesn't
shit
have to
like
do with
that.
school, that doesn't, because some of these
if
kids
none
are.
of that had to do with, I'm saying on a regular day, okay, you go outside, you know, like SEI, they had the outside shit. There was people outside, there's people inside. It was just somewhere where kids can safely go, which you mentioned, and not get shot the fuck up in their heads.
Yeah.
And be comfortable
Yeah.
and have fun, and your parents don't gotta fucking worry about it. Yeah, that man come home and say they got in a fight, got their ass beat, or beat somebody's ass, but that's the least of your worries.
Yeah.
In today's world.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay.
Even the Boys and Girls Club.
I was going to say Boys and Girls Club.
Same shit. Free of charge. You going, you got all the little teams.
But you have to live in certain neighborhoods to access those things, right? And
you
that's,
gotta squabble up.
It's what I'm saying is like, for like our like non-inner city kids, like kids that live deep in Gresham, bro, is specifically like having to come on the max, which is also dangerous now. You know, somewhere it's like there's
but then again, I don't really agree with that because I went to a park in Gresham and they had all these. It was hella kids. They got the little picket ball. They got picket ball courts and shit outside.
If
basketball
a kid
courts.
in Gresham wants to go to, let's say,
they got a lot of nice shit up out there.
The other day, that younger rapper that you don't. There was someone performing and we drove past. The kids were lining up outside. What was that? Well, whatever. Like, if a kid from Gresham wants to come to something like that, they got to get on the max. They got to go hella far. They got to, like, there's just not a safety net for kids. Like, I feel like when we were younger, it was still dangerous, but there was a safety net. And the community was still a community. So if an adult saw you outside that knew you, they're speaking to you, they're acknowledging you. I feel like as far as garnering something like that for children now, it's like the least focused thing in Portland. Everybody's worried about infrastructure. Everybody's worried about economy. But
everybody worried about not letting their kids get on the bus, and that's the fucking problem, nigga. If you raise your kids right, learn to defend themselves, and know some weird shit. We used to get in trouble for, taking shit from the candy lady. I didn't give a fuck, though.
But you can't defend yourself from a gun at 16 or 15.
But it ain't always that, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? The real thing is these pedophiles and ice cream trucks that's coming around, kidnapping kids.
How'd he go backwards?
No, because it's this
all the
real
way back.
thing. It was the ice cream truck thing.
Yeah,
where
the race for ice cream.
And kids coming up missing, over like 80 plus kids, 112.
That was that Jeffrey Epstein shit.
Same shit.
I do have maybe this is a good segue. You were saying something about they are not making that venue a venue anymore.
Yeah,
that we spoke about.
I think that's supposed to be a sporting event or a sporting event space now.
Which one?
seen the
Because
little
there's two of
bleachers?
them being made right now.
The one that we were initially talking about on the South Waterfront. So what the fuck?
So that's not being okay.
It's
so
not gonna be
we
a
should talk
venue.
about how do we feel about that? Did we get bamboozled?
We definitely got bamboozled. Also, like, I feel like Portland has a really bad thing about telling us where they intend for our taxes to go and then putting them elsewhere.
Hey, whoever's working on that project, you need to turn that into a music venue. 'Cause that's some fucking
The
bullshit.
city wants that bad.
Yeah, but I see all the little, like, there's a dude in a frog suit talking about this shit, and, he's super liberal, whatever. I don't really give a fuck, but he's like, this is not good for us. It's like, how is this not good for
What,
the
the
growth,
music?
for the growth of the city? Well, he was saying that there's a 4,000 person concert venue, like we're anticipating.
anticipating.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
And then all the comments are just like, "Oh, that's not Portland. Keep it small." It's like, why?
Yeah, because niggas are dumb. The reason why your rent is fucking $8,000 a month is because you want to keep it small.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers are charging us out the ass because we don't have the infrastructure, and they're still being greedy like we still had the infrastructure.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
Owning,
they
like-
just taxing us.
Owning everything. Like BlackRock probably owns like half of these manufactured homes that everyone's living in. Like, we need things that are going to bring economy. Like,
Because without economy, bro, everything is just going to keep getting high, and there's not going to be jobs for us, and we're just not going to make enough, bro.
Nah, everybody gonna have to be a job owner.
that'll bring so much money. Like, artists coming through.
Yeah.
It could be even not like whatever. It could
And
be
that's-
anything entertainment wise.
But
I
it
would love
could-
to see a
it-
country show,
It could
and
low
they
key
just don't
be
go to Moda for real.
it could low key be a good thing though. Now that I'm sitting here really thinking about it, you know, less jobs and shit. That mean everybody got to own shit to make money and shit. You know,
They don't let us. Like Portland has also a big.
Nigga, you don't tell me that you finna say they ain't gonna let us own business.
That's not what I said. What I said is Portland has a very large tax or fee for every business or like licensing skill that you want to have. Like to be a tattoo artist is $25,000 and fucking 25,000 hours. Damn
Well,
near.
I ain't getting into tattoos,
But I'm just
so I ain't
saying
gonna
that's
have to pay
that's
that.
just an example. Or like the taxes that you have to pay to buy a building here or even rent a building here are extremely high. And when you're looking at something like a $2,000 studio apartment, a $500 car note, and then you also have to find the money to fund this, it's like they know how to keep people down type shit, you know?
Just living on the edge.
There's
living.
there's ways around it though. What it is
Never
is,
know. There's never not a way around it.
What
for
it
sure.
is too is that they just want to be more involved in it. So it's
Yeah.
just basically like they give you all the money to fund your ADU or your little tiny home that you want to build, but if they give you all the money, you can't rent it out for 10
Yep,
years, you
mhm.
know, so little shit like that. So there's little ways around it, and there's even ways around that. So, you know, it's just really all about, you know, if you want to take shortcuts, if you really want to go full on, how you're going to do it, how you're addressing it, and how you're formulating your plan. So if you're not doing it correctly or you're doing it trying to take shortcuts, then yeah, it's going to be harder. But at the end of the day, we see a lot of people out here giving free game about everything, whether it's taxes, whether it's credit, whether it's this or that, whether it's loans, grants. Like, there's a lot of game out here in the world. If you really go and look and do your research and shit, in whatever field you in, you'll find a way and you'll get the funding for that.
I don't disagree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I just saying that they definitely go out of their way to make it harder than it has to
Nah,
be.
but
'Cause
I
I've lived
mean,
in several
we're black.
states.
Like, at the end of the
Not
day,
even just for black
no, I
people.
know, but we're black. We're used to always having
Yeah.
to go above and beyond.
Mhm.
So the stigma that they're making it hard and shit, it's always gonna be hard for us. That's what we're designed. Like, you know, it's in our DNA to go harder than everybody, fight for what the fuck we want, do how, you know what I'm saying. So like those is little things that we really not too worried about it because, you know, at the end of the day, we gotta go hard.
Overcome oppression.
You know, so
anyway, yeah.
like those little obstacles be obstacles that we're used to dealing with, and it's gonna be I bet, yeah, okay. They said it was 2,500. You know, I came with 3,000 because nigga, I know it's always some extra shit. You know,
Yeah.
they never gonna give you the full story up in.
For sure.
But yeah, it's just simple as that. Like, you know, you just gotta know how to address certain things.
I just think that, back to the like taxes and shit that I was talking about,
Mhm.
like whether we're paying an obscene amount for all of these things, and if I want to escape the matrix, I do have to own something or run something or have a disposable income, and then we're supposed to be the state that doesn't pay taxes, but we're paying so much taxes in our income. Like if I have a $2,000 check, I get my check back. All they're taking out is the income taxes, and I'm still only getting $1,300. Like,
Yeah, it's
um,
different, but that's that give
and
and take.
I've lived in a
yeah?
lot of states, and I've opened businesses in every state that I've lived in except for Oregon, because to license here in any of the things that I do nails, I do teeth gems, I do like piercings and tattoos. I have my license for all of those things in Georgia. To get my license here, it's upward of $10,000 each, and maybe more depending on it. And then I have to source a building, and then the building has to be up to code.
Well, maybe I don't know, man. I feel like I think there's a way around that for sure because I know people that got that shit business up and sturdy and didn't have to do all that shit, like or you know, but you always gonna have to make money. You gonna have to spend
Spend
money.
money
So
for
the money
sure.
is gonna be there. Like you as like
It's not
for
about
any business
yeah.
and
It's
shit.
not about
But
the initial investment because we know we have to make that.
yeah,
It's about the extra hidden fees that Oregon
yeah,
has.
the extra
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
I would just rather not pay them
But-
that than open a business.
yeah. I mean, shit. At the end of the day, the way to do it, especially here, like everybody be like, oh well. For me to start a business, I gotta go get no. Just start doing shit first. If you want to get into food and shit, buy a little trailer with the little fish fryer on it, nigga, start frying fish. If you want to do this, just make steps to actually getting it done. Once you're making a little bit of bread and shit, at the end of the day, that little bread you making, put it to your business, and then now you could go get this.
The
and you could do
only
that without
issue with
debating
this
on it.
method, because I do nails from home, I do all of my skills from home. The only issue with this method is if someone decides to report you to the state board for operating a business outside of like a place of business, they will make it so you can't operate for 10 years.
But the difference is in the grind. So boom, now that you doing it right, don't sit here. You like how I did that?
It's not. If you have a
But-
hating ass bitch that sees you post on Facebook that you're doing nails and they decide to report you to the state board, bitch,
Nah,
you're not practicing for 10
I
years.
There's a
get
lot
that.
of haters.
No, it is, but this is not a long term thing. This is not a long term method. You're
I
doing
know
this
that.
to literally get the funds
To
to
get your
actually
shit together.
legitimize everything. So it's all in the hustle and how you really put yourself out there and shit. Like, okay, here go my family members that I know all get their nails done. Here go my family members and friends to get their lashes done. You don't need. Like, it's like selling drugs. You don't need 4 knocks. Like, you just need
You
one
might need to
successful
hit the
person
black-
to just boom, boom, boom. Like,
Black
it's-
market a little bit.
Exactly. Like, you just gotta get your few consistent people that's gonna enjoy your product and always come back, and
Well, that's the easy part. Like out of all the businesses that I've started, because the method that you're talking is the method I've used every time. When I was in
so
Georgia.
don't stop here.
Well, no, because I think, like I was telling you, first of all, I've already had someone threaten to send me to the state board. So it's like you can't promote the same way. Like you can't have everybody come to your house to get these services. And so, like I was saying, I don't think it has anything to do with like. I'm not even talking about individual work ethic because each person, honestly, bro, you got to handle that on your own. If you're not a hustler, you're not a hustler. If it's not in you, it's not in you. But as far as legitimizing things, I'm sure even Tech, you had some sort of issues trying to do that, whether it was the
I've
fire
had
department,
many
the health department, whatever.
I have many people that try to take me down.
And they'll report. And so it's that aspect. It's like when you go the legitimate route, they have too much control over your business.
Yeah, people find ways to do some weird shit.
That was my only thing.
But
Is that
you just- in my-
Oregon in particular really likes to be in everybody's business.
I get that, but at the end of the day, you just got to jump into it. Like, this is the world we face. There's always going to be people to take you down. There's going to be people that hate on you. There's going to be people that call in you to the board. Like, it's going to be all types of shit. You're going to deal with it. But at the end of the day, you ask for those problems. You ask God to, help
sure.
you get this shit
I don't
right
disagree
and
with
get this
him.
shit situated.
But
So
I mean, you got to take a risk.
But I also
Exactly.
am not
Chances
even,
make champions.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts.
But I'm also not.
Product placement, Drew,
Yeah.
10%.
I'm not even specifically like I used myself as an example, but like I already have a plan for what I'm doing. So it's not about me. It's just about like in general for people who do have the list of excuses, because that's what I've heard a lot of my friends say who want to start stuff too, but people who do have that list of excuses, like the excuses are valid, but I do agree with Spazz. It's like, are you going to work around it or not?
Yeah.
I don't think no excuse is valid, to tell the truth, just because, like, nigga, what is you excusing?
Well,
Like,
I think
nigga,
that-
I'm not
Some
gonna
people are
do
just
it.
afraid to step over the
and
edge.
specifically for Black people, like it can be very discouraging
That's
to
failure.
know that every single step of the way they're gonna, like we've already addressed, our whole lives they've been doing it. Every step of the way they're gonna make it just a little bit harder, and they're gonna tell you this is what you have to do. And once you do what they told you have to do, they're gonna move the goalpost, and that's just what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
So I can understand why someone who is doing just fine out of their house would be scared to go get a shop, or
Yeah.
it would take them 10 to 15 years to go get a shop because they're scared. And
Send my hey, Portland police, come arrest my granny. She been braiding hair
Yo,
for
what
her
the
whole
fuck?
life.
Yo.
Not really. I'm just saying.
they
I'm
will
proving a
arrest
point.
her. They'll give her a $10,000
You
ticket
know, like,
and,
oh,
and say
she-
she can't operate or have a license.
Like,
Yeah.
come, you know what I'm saying? That shit, like, goofy.
It's formalities.
No,
it's not
but
the police to be scared of. It's the formalities of it. If you ever get
It's not a
reported
business,
to the,
though.
if you ever get, she's just doing her family's hair. But if you're getting your business license to, let's just say, do facials, but someone has reported you to the state board for doing facials out of your house, they're not giving you your license. You cannot operate.
That's fine, but it's just a way.
I'm just saying I
it's
understand
just
the
a way
fear.
to carry yourself. Like for real, you just gotta know, do your research, and don't fuck with bum busting, hating ass bitches and niggas and shit. Nigga, first off, if you say for instance facials and nails, you don't need to put your face on it. You don't need to put your name on it, nigga. At the end of the day, you can if you want to, and it's your business. Do however you want. But if you want to avoid all that shit, don't give these motherfuckers like the only people that can talk is the people that actually come to you. You see everybody that come to you, you know. Who you working on and shit like that. You're building a rapport like that. Like instead of everybody.
So answer me this, Spazz. I'm doing a bitch's nails for 6 months, and then let's say her, because this has happened. I saw this on Twitter. I'm doing a bitch's nails for 6 months. She's coming to me every 2 weeks for 6 months, and then she goes on her nigga's phone and sees he DM me on Instagram. Now I don't know this is her nigga, but she knows. So now she come and sit in my chair. She does some weird shit, but blah, 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 blah. Maybe she tried to fight me, and then she reports me to the board. What am I supposed to do about that? Because I had no idea, and I had a rapport with this person.
Well, nigga, stop running your dick sucker so much. How the fuck did this bitch get in your fucking
No,
phone?
she's in her nigga's phone and sees that he DM'd you.
She in her
stop
nigga
running
phone?
what?
Well, shit, nigga, was she talking back? Nigga.
How do I know that's your nigga?
Well, look, at the end of the day,
shit
nigga,
happens. That's all I'm
at
saying.
the end of the day, it really don't matter. All right, bitch, the bitch got jealous. That bitch gonna be a goofy bitch. I guarantee that bitch that got reported and shit is doing just fine right now. Probably even way better, nigga. At the end of the day, God put obstacles in your motherfucking way for you to jump over them motherfuckers. If you don't jump and you fall and don't get the fuck back up, he gonna leave you to the devil. Shit. At the end of the day, nigga, it's gonna be up to you to keep going. Nobody else gonna really be there to pick you up. Yes, there's gonna be people that encourage you and, you know, stand strong for you. But at the end of the day, these motherfuckers ain't gonna be there the way you want and expect them to be there, man. You gotta choose you first all the time. Like, so yeah, people are gonna report. People are gonna hate. You're gonna go through shit and shit. You're gonna learn from every fucking situation that you've been through. So I'm like, yeah, shit might be fucked up, but I'm gonna take this risk because at the end of the day, where would I be without this risk? Like, in the same position that I was before I took this risk. So if I want to be successful, I want to get up every single day. Like, look, it's like the little Jody thing, like with his homie, nigga. He used to leave the house every single day to go play the game, nigga. 6 to 9, you know, he was gone. The bitches thought that nigga was out working. No, he's at the house playing video games. But nigga, the point is, like, at least make it seem like you doing something. Like, don't just not, you know what I'm saying? Don't not do nothing and don't make it seem like you do something, nigga. Like, you can if you at rock bottom, the only way is up. So, nigga, it's better than the situation that you left. Like, just be better, do better. Don't sell yourself short. Have some. You follow your morals, have some self-dignity, like, yeah, bro, and just shine and stunt. Don't let nobody tell you can't, because this shit flows in us. Like, this shit flows in us. Everybody else is just, you know, if they not with you, then it don't matter. Like, you nigga, you only here to satisfy yourself, make yourself successful, and the people that fuck with you, you take them with you, and it's good. Yeah, you gonna go through shit, nigga. You might fail once or twice, but every successful opportunity was a failed opportunity before it was successful. They failed multiple times before they succeeded.
Word. That is taking risks. I have to fully back that.
Man.
I definitely agree with Spazz.
Let's go to the next topic. You guys want me to pull some stuff, or there was something that we talked about before the show?
Yes.
I wish I could answer.
It wasn't the air shit. We already got on that. Was it the Zeus shit?
Zeus.
Oh yeah. Zeus.
How they the dude that was found dead outside their network.
Yeah. Well, why don't we explain what happened and then we could break it down.
Okay. So you want me to?
Yeah, because I didn't see it.
Definitely.
When I
I gotta go to the bathroom. Real
So
quick.
it's just been reports and shit, you know, of just somebody being found dead.
It popped up.
What?
Jaden Pee Wee Walker, a 23-year-old musician and former contestant on the Zeus Network reality show 2 Ways with Erica Mena, was found shot to death in an alley in St. Louis, Missouri. He was discovered by police. Oh, but he wasn't on the Zeus Network.
Is that what the? Because I seen two things. I seen one thing was talking about
Under investigation after a
after
person
a
was found
fight
dead.
that
Yep, fight on a tour bus.
yeah, oh, there, yep, that's the one I seen.
Oh shit.
Is a fight on the tour
Ooh,
bus and
shit.
a nigga died, and then Jocelyn also went on there and saying, telling him about the dude name and shit like that. But you ooh and shit like you got something to read. Read it off.
It was a video. I was watching a video.
Of him getting shot.
No, it looked like he got.
Oh, it was the fight.
Yeah,
it was the fight.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I seen that. I seen that shit. But yeah, nah, basically.
Rena Dunlap, a Maryland-based social media influencer, was.
Read it off so they can hear you.
I can't find the specific article about a lot of people who have been on Zeus Network have passed, but I can't find what Jocelyn was talking about. I'm gonna play it.
Zeus Network office. We ain't hearing nothing about that.
Let me start it over for y'all.
We ain't hear nothing
They
about
found
that.
a dead body in Zeus Network office.
Zeus.
We ain't hearing nothing about that. What happened to that boy that died outside of your network?
Okay, it
So
says
it's multiple.
What happened to that boy?
She's talking about somebody that died inside and somebody that did a little tour bus shit. But yeah, it's just like the shit that's going on with Zeus, man, and I think they're actually under investigation for all that shit.
yeah,
so
it said that.
it's a big thing that's going on in the that
You know, I
community.
said I would audition for Baddies just to do it, but we have had a lot of conversations about the detriment that I believe Zeus Network is to the black community, and you know, Spazz feels like just don't let your motherfucking kids watch it or whatever.
I mean, shit, it's like I was saying earlier. You gotta have some stature to yourself, some structure to yourself. Like, nigga, I feel like, you know, for Baddies, it did a lot of good for some of these bitches. And then there's these raggedy bitches that want to fight all the damn time. But, nigga, go get your bag. You know what I'm
I
saying?
do think
Go
Baddies did
get-
good for the baddies, but what is it teaching the youth? But we've had that conversation. We don't have to
no,
readdress
we
it.
ain't gonna get into it, but nigga, bitches is gonna be bitches. You know, if you teaching your kids right, your kids is gonna be looking at them bitches like bitches. Like, and it's just simple as that. Like that's nasty. I would never carry myself like that.
Yeah.
You know, have a more profound home for your family and shit. Like, make sure, okay, this shit is structured. The way my household ran, it's ran with structure.
Mhm.
My daughter, she ain't gonna be into none of that because she ain't gonna be familiar with none of that. She gonna shy away from it. Because why? Because I'm gonna put her in position to that. She's gonna be knowledgeable. She's gonna be intelligent. My son, he gonna be my son, and you know, like it just little shit like that.
I think they're gonna investigate this shit. Lemmy seems to really be getting his money up, not his funny up. So I think he'll be able to like buy this one off and the network will still be fine. But I think if anything happens like this again, because it is a completely black owned network, they're gonna shut that motherfucker
Yeah, I
down.
mean, it's, you know, anytime murder is involved, especially with black people, with artists and shit, they found the dude or the girl in the Tesla chopped up and shit like that. We talked about
fucking
that.
weird ass David.
But it just be like little shit like that, man. It's very detrimental, man, and to a successful business too. Like you said, they do got, you know, the world in a chokehold with this one. Between Baddies and Love Island, like,
Yeah.
you know, they fighting for a spot, you know, and this could be, you know, their fall. You know,
I think
but
I think this one will be fine. I think right now they'll be cool, but I think if anything
it
else
depends.
happens,
It depends how much shit has happened because this from what she was saying. Just not,
this is just the
but
beginning.
she got speech impediment problems. So
Yeah.
you don't know if she's saying there's somebody that was found inside and the tour bus shit. Because I heard the tour bus shit, but I didn't know about inside the thing. She said nobody. They ain't talking about that one, but
Yeah.
you know they talking about the
She
other
definitely
one.
said, "What about the person that was inside your office? What about that little boy that was found dead?"
Yeah.
So she was talking about, because I'm a Jocelyn fan. She was talking about two different situations.
See, I don't, you know, I know she deficient in English,
Yes.
you know, but you know,
Hey, that bitch can barely speak English, but she
I,
fucking made it.
I like
That bitch
her.
made it.
I like her, but I tend to like the most unpopular girls like Jocelyn or Tommy Lee.
I love Tommy.
But a lot of the bitches, that bitch.
She a little
I
off
like
her
it.
rocker, but the bitch cool though.
Nigga, she a gangster. Nigga.
Yeah, I fuck with
fuck
Tommy.
with her.
I fuck with Jocelyn. Jocelyn was a fucking regular, ugly ass, broke ass stripper.
I like Stunner Girl.
I like
little
Stunna, but
gangster bitch.
okay.
I
I
like a
like
little
Stunna
gangster
until they
bitches.
posted her panties.
I don't know nothing about that.
Her ex-boyfriend got mad and posted her panties.
Look, I like her gangster, nigga. That's all I'm saying.
I fuck with her. I fuck with Stunna. I fuck with her music.
Who else kind of hard?
Okay, and Cardi.
Tasiki kind of hard.
Taziki's hard. I even like I like Chrisean before the Christian. When she was still beating the fuck out of Blueface.
I just hate disobedient bitches.
Okay, but also like it's not like he got a good leadership. How are you gonna be obedient to a nigga with bad leadership?
His other baby mom listen.
No, they don't. None of them do. Jaden doesn't either.
Shit.
Jaden has a girlfriend.
Shit.
That's why Jaden don't be
Yeah,
bothering
they can say
him.
whatever the fuck they want about him, but at the end of the day, the reason they are where they are today is because of
okay.
him.
Now listen,
and they
hold on.
need to
Now
pay
I'm a Blueface fan.
I'm not.
I am. I like his music and I like him as
he got a couple cool songs, but I'm just saying, at the end of the day, pay homage what homage is due. We can say anything about these bitches and how he did this and how he did that.
I think you can say that for Nevaeh.
The reason them bitches is in the position that they are in right now is because of him.
Okay.
It all started with him.
Like I said, you could say that about Nevaeh and you could say that about Jaden, but Chrisean had already had motion when she met Blueface.
Nigga, the reason they are in a position.
I don't agree with that for Chrisean.
You don't have
the
to.
Other bitches,
but this is
yes.
factual.
No. Chrisean had motion before she met Blue. The rest of the bitches,
she didn't take off till after Blue.
Blueface upgrades his bitches. I'm gonna give that.
She didn't take.
No, she was famous before Blue.
How?
She was not doing.
You're falsely informed.
No, I'm not.
Nigga.
She was not doing the baddie shit, but she was doing.
She wasn't doing none of that.
Yes, she was. She was doing.
She didn't get popped until after Blue House.
She was doing bodybuilding. She was doing what's that show where you have to fucking like it's like an obstacle course. She was doing them type of shows. She was doing international shit before she met Blue.
Yeah, and she wasn't shit. And now she got an in-house name. Now she got a household name, nigga, because of Blue.
But you could also say that Chrisean bossed Blue up.
I'm just a
so
real
She didn't help him.
No.
She didn't blow him up.
No, nigga, he was
That's crazy.
Nigga, listen.
He's as famous as he is because of their love affair.
Oh my God, nigga, no.
Now again, I give Blue a lot of credit.
You're literally just saying what the fuck I like.
No. I give Blue a lot of credit.
Man.
I said that. The other bitches, hell yeah, he bossed them up.
Man,
but him and Chrisean,
nigga, I'm strong and I'm standing on what I said.
And I have
nigga.
to disagree.
And that's
I just
fine.
have to disagree.
And that's fine. But at the end of the day, huh?
Flawless is coming in. He's saying Chrisean did not have no motion for Blueface.
Exactly.
You can
like
literally
I
fucking
said.
Google it. These niggas are not. I'm telling you, bro.
That's
Chrisean
what I'm
had
saying.
motion
Nobody
before
knew
Blue.
who the fuck. Okay, she did a couple obstacle courses.
But
cool.
not only that,
jump for the United
Blue
States.
wouldn't
bitch.
have as much clout as he has without their relationship.
No, the nigga is
their
a fucking
relationship catapulted both of them.
He's an industry fucking rapper. What the fuck is you talking about?
He was literally losing fame until they had their love situation, their love triangle. That shit catapulted all of them. They got their own spinoff because of that shit.
I'm advocating.
He don't have a show without her. He has a show with her for the love of Blue and Chrisean.
Nigga, didn't they have Blue Girl's House?
No. That was not on a network. Blueface made that show on OnlyFans.
It don't matter. And guess what it did? Numbers, nigga.
I didn't say that it didn't.
Fuck?
But what I'm saying is
you gotta pay for that, nigga. That's
he is
even
as big as he is right now because of their relationship.
What is we talking about?
That's false. The dynamic. It was the trauma.
No,
it was the drama.
I get what you said. Did that bump him up a little bit?
You gotta give them both their credit.
Did that bump him up?
I'm saying like she didn't have no motion before Blueface.
That's not true. Google it.
But look, it's like this. Here go a crazier comparison.
Wipeout. But she also did sports. She just wasn't gonna be. She wouldn't be a ghetto ass baddies bitch if it wasn't for Blue. She would have been her own kind of.
She was a nobody, like we said. We see a lot of nobodies on TV.
She was not a
but
nobody.
Look, it's like this, nigga. And it's not on this scale, so don't take this like this. But because these two niggas already had their motion. It wasn't the same situation. Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj. Nigga, yes, Meek Mill did give more fans and more people knew maybe about, but Meek Mill was already a household name.
So that's
everybody across the world knew who
So
Meek
you're
Mill
saying
was.
that because The Weeknd was famous before he did the song with Drake, but you're saying the song with Drake didn't help both of them reach higher levels because it did.
But that is not what Chrisean and Blueface
Yes, it
was.
is.
And I think, nigga, we might just crash it there, cause
Yeah,
nigga.
can we end now? We done?
No, we most definitely gonna crash it
That's
there.
our last topic. So we don't know how to turn that shit off, but Flawless right there, and he do.
Hell
we
yeah.
love y'all.
Fuck with us, man. We're gonna be coming to y'all next on the next episode, man.
Next week, every week, weekly from
Shit,
now on.
we might change it up every motherfucking time. I don't know. No, I'm just shit talking, man. But come fuck with us, man. Easy layup, finger roll.
We love y'all.
Out. Say it with your motherfucking chest.